Kelly, you made me say that. Jasmine was here and she read my script and it said, she said R. Kelly and maybe Kelly wrote. Let's take a look at this at the AMAs.
Chris Brown. Chris Brown is not here tonight, so I'm accepting this award on his behalf. Excuse me, chill out. But I want to tell Chris, thank you so much for making great R&B music. And I want to tell him, thank you for being an incredible performer. I'll take this award, bring it to you. I love you. Congratulations.
Singer Kelly Rowland tried to shut the hate down. Brown was originally supposed to perform at the ceremony. He says his performance was canceled last minute due to, quote, reasons unknown. A lot of people believe the real reason stemmed from 2009 when he assaulted Rihanna, his girlfriend at the time. Let's talk about the canceled artists out there. Jasmine Terry and Todd Smith are both here on the Factor Uncensored, and obviously the audience booed him. And what happened with him and Rihanna, and I think there's a second female that he dated, and there were allegations of domestic violence. 2009, and I think as recent as 2014, 15. Is the audience right, Jasmine, to hold him accountable this long or to continue to boo him and prevent him from a performance like at the AMAs, a tribute to Michael Jackson that he was supposed to do?
Honestly, I believe this entire thing of cancel culture is getting out of control. It's as far as power and control at this point. I think that, yes, it is getting out of control. This person has apologized. He has reaped the benefit, the repercussions from actually making a bad decision that he did. And so as a human, you're able to move forward, right? Who are we as humans to try and, tear down someone else, right? I believe that he's paid the consequences for that, and it's time for him to move on. And I think that we can actually appreciate his apology, his contributions that he did in order to justify those actions and move forward.
Todd, do we become holier than thou and arrogant and forget that we all make mistakes and we've all had a second chance, but when it comes to celebrities, let's hold them to a different standard because we can put our boot on their necks?
I think of the Bible verse, all have sinned and fallen short of the glory of God. I just thank God that when I've made mistakes in life, it wasn't in front of the cameras. I wasn't a celebrity. I was able to grow and mature out of the spotlight, out of the television camera. So the mistakes I made in my 20s and my teens, nobody knows about them unless they're a close family member and a close friend.
And that's the advantage the
average person has.
In the public has.
And also, I think he's suffered the consequences. I am totally against cancel culture, but I will say that fans have a right to support who they want. There's a difference between cancel culture and consumer choice. A lot of people are calling certain things cancel culture, but I think it's just consumers having the right to support who they want to support and who not. My problem is when the powers that be try to control artists or control a celebrity, pulling the performance for unknown reasons, and we know that's the problem. Now, a fan, I don't have to support your music. Now, I did buy the Breezy album. I thought it was great, and I think Kelly Rowland was right. His personal problems do not negate the fact that the brother is talented. You know what I mean? And that's this is not a moral award show. This is an entertainment award show, and you have to give it up. I might not think he had the best R&B album as a male artist, but if he didn't, he had the top two. It was one of the top two. So you got to give a brother his props, but we don't want to tell consumers that you have to support this person because they learned their lesson. Consumers have a choice to do what they want to do. It's just as long as the powers that be don't do it.
And do you think sometimes in Hollywood and in the entertainment field, they pick and choose who they want to hold accountable?
Absolutely.
You can think about some of the greatest actors and directors who had relationships with their children that they adopted.
Absolutely.
And no one said anything.
Absolutely. I believe that right now at this point in time, people are trying to show their hands. The power is showing their hands, right? And so we're going to show how we're in control. And this is the way that we do it. And as a culture, as a Black American, it's time for entertainers to wake up, right? And we need to make sound decisions on businesses, corporations, anything that disrespects us, and you should be held accountable. So if you pull this man from, not only are you stopping him from getting his achievement, this is the 40th anniversary for Michael Jackson, right? True. So when you look at that, as a culture, as far as what it looks like to us in music, look what's happening. So you're going to pull someone because you said they abused someone and a possible molestation or molester or something like that for person, and then you turn around and this is what you're just going to wipe it away. I don't agree with it at all, and I believe that the AMAs need to give us a reason why. What was that for, right?
Absolutely. We want to thank you both for joining us.